on the 10 eastbound, just past the 29 Palms and Joshua Tree. Was it by Desert Cities here, Indio, somewhere around there. I had non-stop traffic as normal coming out of LA. I will say though, the LA ports are probably the easiest ports I've ever had to go through. Getting there can be a pain in the butt, but probably one of the easiest ports ever to get in and out of. The only downfall is they only have one ramp, and it's not the best ramp. When I was loading this, if you turn the excavator just a little bit, the ramps would move as well. So it gets a little sketchy. But I got it on. There's about a foot overhang on the stick on the back of my trailer, which is legal. All right, good morning. We ended up being able to stop at the house. It was about right where my time would have ended, so I ended up going home for the night. And now we're heading back down to the 10. We're on the 202 South in Mesa. We might be able to get the one off today. I don't know yet. We'll see. If not, we'll get at least 2 of them off tomorrow. So we're just gonna go our way and head to Texas. So yesterday was a hot mess of traffic. Started my day in Rialto, California, then had to go all the way through LA to Long Beach. Like I said earlier, that port was probably one of the easiest ports I've ever had to deal with. It was pretty quick. And then from there, I had to go all the way back out of Long Beach to Riverside and to the 10. And then I don't know what was going on, but there was a traffic jam that lasted like an hour and a half, but there was nothing blocking either lane or anything, so I don't know. It was weird, but we got through there, and now we're gonna keep on keeping on. So I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. It's not really much to see through here. It's just one of the loops around the Phoenix area. So, but I'll catch you guys here in a bit. All right, y'all. We finally got the old girl and trailer washed up. I'm not gonna get to El Paso until after they're closed, so I decided to finally get it washed. Hopefully I can keep it clean for a while. So right now we're just on the 10 eastbound. We got it washed here in Eloy. I would have loved to go to Little Sisters and get stuff polished up, but I don't have the cash for that or the time. So but it makes me feel better that she's not perfect, because Blue Beacon kind of suck, but it's better than it was. But at least my shiny stuff is shiny again. So we're just gonna keep on rolling here. I'm gonna have to take this 75 off tomorrow morning to get the one that's actually going to El Paso off, and then put it back on my trailer. So hopefully I can get some footage for you guys. habit of just trying to get in and get out of places, and I forget to, record stuff. So I apologize on that aspect. But when you're a company driver and you're paid by the mile, it's kind of one of those things that's first in your mind. So I don't get any money off YouTube. So I gotta do what's best for me and my family first. And hopefully eventually we'll get this channel up to where it makes sense for me to take more time, and I'm going to try to do that anyways, but some places I deliver to don't want us to film, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to get that footage, but yeah, we stocked up on some food and some water because I was completely out of water. There's a W990 CFI truck. But yeah, hopefully we can get more better footage for everybody and for the channel and help it grow. So, but you guys seen this highway a million times, so I'm gonna keep on rolling, and I'll catch you guys later. So your keys over here. This is your parking brake. This is for your blade, which is all the way up. This right here brings this up and down, and then that up. You go side to side and move that. This will spin you around. Get straight here. So I don't have hands, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I use my feet when I'm going forward. So. That's also how you can tilt the thing. Good morning. We are unloaded. I ended up taking all of them off the trailer. The 75 that I've got on in Long Beach is the last one off. So instead of just taking the 26 off, putting the 75 back on, and then having to do it all over again, I took the 75 off, they took their 26, I took the 35 off, I took the 75 and put it all the way to the front, and then the 35 behind it. I didn't get any video of me chaining down just because I was trying to get out of there, trying to get these off. I do have 2 more loads after this, so I'm trying to get these off so I can get picked up, and then it's going back towards the house, so I'll do a 34 at the house, which is nice, deliver Monday morning, and then I'll go to Surprise, which is west side of Phoenix, do that, and then that'll go to South Dakota. But just want to give you guys an update. We're 25 northbound heading towards Albuquerque. All right, good morning. So we got both the 26 and the 35 off yesterday. We ended up staying in Jamestown, New Mexico. Right now we're on New Mexico 513 going northbound. We're about a little over an hour away from Farmington. We'll drop this one off at 4 Rivers there, and then we'll go, basically it's diagonal across the intersection to Stoats Equipment, and we're going to pick up a John Deere 5075E, which is just a small little, I consider it like an orchard tractor, and we're going to bring that down to Casa Grande. It's dark as dark can be out. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll get there around 7:30, which is fine because Stoats opens at 8. So hopefully by the time I get this off, get everything put away. Honestly, I might just leave the chain and binders on the trailer, and then go across the street there, and hopefully they'll be open. So apparently yesterday though, I don't know if I told you guys, there's a big crash on the 25 northbound right after, I think it was exit 209. They closed down the highway, so we had to take a bunch of detours around. The most annoying thing when it comes to like traffic jams like that, don't be the idiots that drive up the shoulder. What made my blood boil though is these guys try going up the shoulder, they can see everybody's getting off the exit, and they did it right in front of a state trooper, and they did absolutely nothing about it. I even had my air horn blown because I just got sick of it after a while, because it just makes it so no one can get anywhere. And then with the long nose, my blind spot is diagonal to the front right, so they want to sit right there. Now the only reason I knew they were there is because I saw them in my mirror drive up. So just don't be the idiots that are so impatient that you want to drive up the shoulder. Like, you're just making things worse. And then you get truck drivers that do things like I like to do, where when that keeps happening, I'll just take up both lanes. I know you're probably not supposed to do that, but you know, eventually enough is enough. So my blood got boiling a little bit on that yesterday. All right, y'all, we are here. It's a good 40, 45 degrees. Just waiting for them to come check it out and unload it. Then I'll go across the street, pick up, and head out. You can't get better than this. Right across right there, that's where I delivered. So he's gonna grab the tractor, and then we're gonna chain up, and we're gonna head out. Stay. All right, good morning. Got all those brand new cotton pickers. We're here. We're gonna get this unloaded, and then we'll be done. And thank you for watching, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and see you guys on the next one.